It's the historic event so big, it couldn't be contained to just one night. It's MCW Anniversary Night 2. Making its debut on Night 2 is a match type we haven't seen in MCW before, the Elimination Scramble. A multitude of competitors will start in the ring together and pick each other off with pinfalls and submissions. The last wrestler standing will earn a shot at any MCW championship of their choosing. 2023 saw the evolution of two competitors. Caveman showed he's not just a mindless brute, using his newfound communicative skills to demand what he wants. And what he wants is to get his hands on the leader of Shadow Alley, the man who has been a thorn in his side, the rapscallion Mick Moretti. It's Brawn versus Chaos as Caveman takes on Mick Moretti. In a battle royal to determine a shot at Delta's Intercommonwealth title, Emman Azman had outlasted all other competitors to claim victory. Or so he thought. Little did Emman or any of us know that Nick Legstrong was a late entrant, tossing out Golden Boy. GM Rocky Monero can't remove Legstrong from the bout, but he can add Azman. It's a triple threat where the champ can lose her title without being pinned. It was always destined to come to this. 2 times Erika, Reid and Aysha have tried to settle their differences in the ring, and 2 times it has been thrown out by the referee. But with the crowd demanding to let them fight, GM Rocky Monero was only too happy to oblige. Only this time, the rulebook will be thrown out to ensure we get a winner. It's Aysha versus Erika Reid, and it's no holds barred.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a jam-packed Thornbury Theatre. Welcome to the celebration, too big for only one day. This is MCW Anniversary Day 2. My name's Simon Tackler, alongside Mr. Worldwide, Nims Azor.
Well, I tell you what, it is 3:05 in the afternoon here at the Thornbury Theatre. It is packed, and just listen to that official theme blaring through the speakers here. That is Heaven by Hands Like Houses, and we thank the good band that is Hands Like Houses for providing us for that theme. You can get that on Spotify and Apple Music. But we've got a jam-packed show today, Simon. It is winner take all. Adam Brooks, Slex and Rocky Monero will take on Buddy Matthews and the Parea after the shocking events of last night.
Absolutely shocking. We've got more questions than answers at the moment, but we're going to get it all settled tonight at MCW Anniversary Weekend Day 2.
It was absolutely shocking, but we can't describe it. Let's just go to the recap video from the shocking events from day 1.
Listen to the voice in my head. I walk with the dead. The shadows that just keep coming. Death is hanging on every step. I keep losing grip. The shadows they just keep coming. There's no one to Heaven's no place, heaven's no place. Blood on our fingertips, madness is poisonous. Angel or a devil, tell me which one's a heart attack. Heaven's no place, heaven's no place for us.
Good afternoon, Thornbury Theatre, and welcome to MCW Anniversary Day 2. Our opening contest is an 8-person elimination scramble. All competitors will start in the ring at one time. Eliminations occur by pinfall or submission. The match will continue until only one competitor remains. They will be declared the winner and they will have a title shot at any MCW championship of their choosing, and they can take that at any time. Introducing first. Representing Shadow Alley, Snap and Crackle.
Nims, as we get day 2 of anniversary underway, we start with the elimination scramble. And would you look at this, both members of Shadow Alley getting a shot, any championship of their choosing, Snap and Crackle in the match today.
Introducing the sensational Shen.
We've seen Shen in action before here in the Thornbury Theatre in Fusion. He's made his way into this championship scramble match, and it could be the opportunity to take him to the next level.
The Bone Collector, Jake Taylor.
Oh, big Jake Taylor here to collect some bones and to collect a championship opportunity. The big man, a true heavyweight.
He calls himself the greatest, Jarvis.
What a rousing ovation. The multi-time award winner, Jarvis.
Tommy Knight.
You want to talk about some big meaty men slapping meat? Tommy Knight is one of the biggest we have at MCW.
Tone Philippe, Stevie Philippe, the Natural Classics.
Oh, the Natural Classics coming off a classic match at day 1 against the Parea, coming so close to regaining the tag team championship. They've got a shot tonight to possibly become #1 contenders again for tag titles or any title, Nims.
So this isn't your regular old championship scramble match. Basically, it is elimination, but it is not over the top rope. It is pinfalls and submissions.
That's right, not a typical battle royal. Normally when the crowd, fills up a ring like this, we're expecting people go over the top rope, but no, tonight it's about pinfalls and submissions.
The Natural Classics cleaning house at the moment.
And again, you see their tag team chemistry still coming in handy in a match like this. They know how to compete when there's bodies all around them. And as we say that, 2 giant bodies knocking them down.
Jake Taylor and Tommy Knight, 2 of the biggest men that we have here. Tommy Knight coming off one of the biggest victories of his career, defeating Adam Brooks last night at day 1 of anniversary. Shadow Alley tried to retreat back.
Oh, we've got Shen doing his thing. A great young talent. Look at that, a bulldog and a clothesline. And the crowd have really been getting behind Shen over the past couple of months. And Shen just going face first into the mat there. Tommy Knight with that massive lariat.
Absolutely turned Snap inside out there.
Oh, Jake Taylor with the big boot. Again, Jake Taylor, a man we're expecting big things from in 2024. Just took a big kick to that great mustache of his.
Snap goes up top. Big crossbody, but Jake has caught him in midair.
And again, Snap and Crackle, great tag team work from Shadow Alley. Is that an advantage, Nims? You've got Shadow Alley in there and the Natural Classics. They've basically got a partner in this match.
Well, I mean, then we see the Natural Classics who also have the double advantage here.
Now, what if the Natural Classics get greedy? What if they just want a singles shot in this match? Do you think Tome would take out Stevie or vice versa?
Well, when it comes down to it, they all want to be champions. And oh my God! And it's an individual accolade at the end of this. A huge dive to the outside.
Oh, and the crowd coming alive. Look at the action we're seeing as we celebrate the anniversary of Melbourne City Wrestling.
Jarvis goes up top. Oh no. But Stevie Philippe meets him up there.
Oh!
And deposits Jarvis.
Oh, Tommy Knight just picking Jarvis back up. Oh, what is Stevie thinking? A moonsault from the Phoenix.
Stevie Philippe has just cleared house. And Jake Taylor just introduces him into a ring post as Tommy Knight looks on.
Oh, and these big men again, the only one standing, Jake Taylor and Tommy Knight.
Two of the heavyweights here in MCW. Is that Snap or Crackle? I can't see.
Shadow Alley, both members in the ring, Snap and Crackle. And again, no eliminations thus yet. The person who wins is the last man standing, and we haven't had an elimination just yet.
Tommy Knight takes out Crackle.
Stereo lariat, stereo pins.
And that's it.
Snap and Crackle have been eliminated.
Our first set of eliminations here.
And you know the leader of Shadow Alley, Nick.
A massive, massive spear from Tommy Knight. Takes out
Shen has been eliminated.
Not a sensational Sunday for Shen.
It is a battle of the heavyweights at the moment.
Just forearm after forearm, both men like Godzilla and King Kong in the center of the ring. Oh,
look at the might of Jake Taylor. We first saw Jake Taylor here at MCW at the Ballroom Brawl last year, but that's the Natural Classics taking out the big man. Jarvis with the clip it. And he's just eliminated the big man.
Jake Taylor has been eliminated.
Jarvis has just chopped down one of the biggest trees in the ring.
Look, Jarvis may have got rid of a heavyweight there, but we've still got the heavyweight in the ring, and that's Tommy Knight.
And we've also got the best tag team in the country, the Natural Classics. Tommy Knight fighting his way out. Jarvis with a huge drop kick.
You know, strange bedfellows here, the Natural Classics working with Jarvis to take out Tommy Knight there. No, I think Jarvis is going to have to do some deal making here with the Philippe brothers. Oh, Jarvis. Turn around, Jarvis.
I think Jarvis has just made a big mistake as the Philippes are unleashing knife-edge chops. That's the mother of all chops.
What have they done to my boy? Oh, the Natural Classics, the meeting of the minds. Big lariat again from Tommy Knight.
Tommy Knight goes for the cover. And Tome saving his brother Stevie there. Quick roll up from Jarvis. Jarvis has got his foot on the rope. Jarvis has got his foot on the ropes.
Oh!
Jarvis
Philippe has been eliminated.
Dastardly pin from Jarvis there. He had the leverage on the rope, Simon.
Are there disqualifications in a match like this?
Well, it's not a moral victory, I'll give him that.
Morals are for losers, Nims. Beautiful crucifix by Jarvis.
Jarvis.
Stevie Philippe
Jarvis
has been
grabbed the
eliminated.
tights.
My goodness, Jarvis has eliminated the Natural Classics on his own. Jarvis could be competing for the tag team titles.
Jarvis could be in a world of pain at the moment because he's got Tommy Knight right behind him.
Jarvis with a great combination of strikes here. And again, you can say what you want about him. He's an amazing athlete. Springboard into the stunner.
But he hasn't been able to put down Tommy Knight.
The former Intercommonwealth and champion for women. Oh my God, Tommy Knight just blocked the kick there. Oh, gorilla press from the heavyweight.
Look at the strength of Tommy Knight. Throws him away like a chip wrapper. A huge spear from Tommy Knight.
And when you hear the sold-out Thornbury Theatre come alive,
we know what he's calling for. We know what he's calling for. This is the signature maneuver of Tommy Knight, the heavyweight with the brainbuster.
Here is your winner, and with a title shot of his choosing, Tommy Knight.
2024 looks like it's off to a fantastic start, but Tommy Knight, he comes off a victory against former MCW World Champion Adam Brooks last night, and now he's got a guaranteed title shot at any title in Melbourne City Wrestling. Whenever he wants, he can cash it in.
Tommy Knight.
I'll tell you what, Simon, this completely changes the landscape of what we have to expect, because could Tommy Knight go for the Intercommonwealth Championship? Could he find a tag? Do you reckon he can find a tag team partner?
Oh, I'm sure someone would want a team with the heavyweight. 2024 looks set to be the year of Tommy Knight. And still to come, it's winner-take-all in our six-man main event. I cannot wait.
Coming up next, it is a battle for the ages. Caveman takes on Mick Moretti. One hell of a grudge match here, an anniversary day 2.
StarCast goes international. Oceania Pro Wrestling and Visit Victoria present StarCast Down Under, set to take Ballarat, Victoria by storm from April 11th through to April 14th. Bringing the StarCast experience to Australia. And with all the staples of StarCast,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Representing Shadow Alley and weighing in at 87 kilos, he is the Rapscallion, Mick Moretti.
Mick Moretti wanting more from the Thornbury faithful here today. Nims not happy with his ovation from the crowd here today.
He's the rapscallion himself. One of the most deranged and unpredictable superstars we have here in Melbourne City Wrestling. Not without Shadow Alley as well.
Well, of course, they just went through that grueling elimination
his
scramble.
opponent. Weighing in at 138 kilos, Caveman Hug.
We've seen Caveman Hug a bit more refined in recent times. He used to be a man of very, very little words, but now he seems to have evolved into more of a complex human being.
A man of some words now is Caveman Hug, and some of those words we cannot say on this broadcast that he's used to describe Mick Moretti.
Both of these men have never faced one-on-one in an MCW ring. Both Moretti and Ugg, former Intercommonwealth champions here in MCW.
Both former PWA champions as well. One of the great rivalries here in Australia, and we're finally seeing it here on the grand stage. MCW anniversary. This one has become so personal over the past year, Nims. Both men with a bone to pick. Both men see each other as the thing standing in their way of achieving championship gold again here in MCW.
Slowly feeling each other out here at the moment. Moretti doesn't quite know. And Ugg just gets straight down to business. Driving Mick Moretti straight into the corner.
Oh, and again, we thought Mick Moretti playing with Ugg there, but Ugg was ready. And again, Moretti able to counter the offense of Ugg early on. Well, same goes for Ugg. Oh, going for that gorilla flip.
The strength of Caveman Ugg, but Moretti back to his feet.
Seemed to absorb some of that pressure there was Moretti with a great counter. Oh.
And the Thornbury faithful getting right behind Caveman Ugg here. Ugg charges. Moretti thought he escaped it. Gets thrown into the opposite corner by Caveman Ugg.
Oh, classic headstand from the rapscallion.
These are the mind games that we see from Moretti.
Able to throw Ugg over there. And again, when I say this is a game of chess between a man like Moretti and a man like Ugg, that's hard to imagine. But a physical game of chess. They know each other so well. It is going to take that extra step to outsmart an opponent you know so well.
Surely Moretti's on the outside. Is Ugg thinking what I'm thinking he's thinking?
Well, you don't want Ugg falling on you from that distance. Oh, Ugg was thinking about it. Moretti going up and over. Oh, goes under.
And that's the cheekiness of Mick Moretti.
He's a sneaky man, that Mick Moretti.
It's very rare that you see someone knock Ugg off his feet.
And again, look what it took. Moretti had to go that extra step, a fake out on offense to hit him low there.
Now, Moretti just toying with Caveman Ugg. Look at the disrespect.
Great plan, though, for Moretti. Once you've got Caveman Ugg, you better keep beating him down because he is going to get up.
I think Moretti might have some issues with MCW management because he doesn't have Shadow Ali out with him. Normally, they're not far behind him. But, of course, they were in that elimination scramble in the match before.
Yeah, they may be recuperating from some of those injuries. Oh, just driving Ugg's face into the knee was Moretti there. First pinfall, here we go. Kick out from Ugg. And again, Moretti probably didn't expect to win there. Force Ugg to use some of his strength there to kick out.
Well, Mick Moretti might be one of the most deranged and unhinged competitors we've seen in Australian wrestling. He's also a very competent one. As we can see here, he isolates the left arm, which then frees him up to beat the absolute hell out of Caveman Ugg.
Absolutely. Deranged and decorated is Mick Moretti. He's won championships all across this great country, and he wants more here in MCW.
Ducks under.
Again, catches the foot of Ugg and hooks it under the rope. Just brilliant. Using that ring to just trip Ugg and stomps on the hand there of Ugg.
Mick Moretti just really working on that right hand of Caveman Ugg.
Great tactic here from Moretti. It is legal. You can stomp on a man's hand in the ring, but what's it going to do to Ugg? That's going to take out so much of his strength-based offense.
And here's that finger manipulation that we see from Mick Moretti. Fingers should not be bent that way, and Ugg is in a world of hurt, and Mick Moretti's biting.
The referee's got a referee giving Moretti a count on a bite there.
I don't think he could see it. He's at the wrong angle. And the MCW faithful are trying to will their way to get Caveman Ugg back to his feet, which seems to incense Mick Moretti. A vicious elbow off the ropes. Delivers another one. Ugg says no thank you.
Oh, that big pop-up from Ugg. He's caught Moretti. Oh, thinking of giving Moretti a tour of the caves there, but Moretti blocked it. And again, Moretti so smart. Look at the ring awareness, able to use every part of the ring as almost a tag team partner.
Moretti gets it right down to the 4 count, as much as he could legally do.
Push the limits. If the referee is going to give you that kind of deliberate count, you might as well milk it.
Moretti looks like he's not playing around here. And Caveman Ugg is on struggle street at the moment.
What a game plan from Moretti. Just target the hand. Ugg trying to do everything he can to just push Moretti away and catch a breath. Speaking of breath, Moretti with that sleeper trying to choke the life out of Caveman Ugg. But we know it's going to take a lot to capacitate the big man. Caveman Ugg
just catches Moretti like a child.
Oh, what's he thinking here? Fall away slam from the Caveman.
And a huge right arm. Another lariat there.
All thinking chop. Big stomp from Caveman Ugg.
It shows you how versatile Caveman Ugg is, because even though his hand is taken out, he's still got a big clubbing elbow that he can... Oh, and I don't know how wise that was.
If the chop doesn't get you, the clothesline to the back wheel. Now just a downward stomp there again from Ugg.
Getting the upper hand. Some Caveman rage here. Big splash onto Moretti. Goes for our first pin. And Moretti kicks out.
What a pinfall from Ugg there. Not going body to body, just holding him down with his arm.
An absolute firm crowd favourite here is Caveman Ugg in the Thornbury Theatre.
Ugg just trying to power Moretti up. And again, that hand. We know the damage has been done. Moretti targeting it again. Oh, Ugg not wasting time this time. Tour of the Caves from Caveman Ugg.
And Moretti has just been wiped out. The MCW faithful willing hug.
Oh, just a powerbomb here. Oh, Ugg thinking crucifix. Doesn't have the strength, though, in that hand. Genius move from Moretti. He's taken that out in advance. He knows so much of the offense is going to be stopped for Ugg.
And once again, surely not. He's got his finger in the turnbuckle. It's wedged in the turnbuckle. And look at those crazy eyes from Mick Moretti. He'd do that for fun.
Moretti's a sick man, but it gets the job done. And we know we've seen a change in Moretti. If it can even be said, he's more dangerous than ever since hooking up with Shadow Alley and digging even deeper into that darkness of his soul.
Well, we saw Mick Moretti on his own is wild. Mick Moretti as a mentor, that's just even worse.
Look, he's just asking Ugg for more. Oh, but Ugg, we know he uses that right hand for the chop, but the damage is done.
But that's the psychology of Mick Moretti. He knows just how much Ugg hates him, and he's goading him into hitting him with that weakened arm.
Ugg is a prideful man. He's still trying to power through it, still using that hand.
Moretti's not exactly sane himself here, willing this pain on himself in order to hurt Caveman Ugg.
That's it. Take two to give back one, that kind of thinking. Oh, beautiful into the armbar, he's got the hand and the fingers locked as well. And that's an underrated game of Moretti's, the submission game. He knows, like you mentioned, it's a joint manipulation, but then, of course, he capitalizes on it with submissions.
With the power of Caveman Ugg to will his way to the ropes. And Moretti alerts our referee, Michael, that yes, he does, in fact, still know how to count.
Let's never question the intellect of a man like Mick Moretti.
As you said, he really likes to push those boundaries. He knows he's got at least 5 seconds before he's disqualified.
If you were the referee, would you count to 5 with Moretti in the ring?
If I was a referee and Mick Moretti was in the ring, I wouldn't be a referee.
Give him a very, very deliberate count. Oh, big clubbing blow from Caveman Ugg. Again, trying to use that arm as much as he can, clenching the fist so he doesn't do more damage to the fingers. Oh, what's Ugg thinking? German suplex, possibly. He's got the waist lock.
German suplex up the second. Wait a minute. That's Crackle.
Oh, see, just trying to give the referee some advice.
Crackle and Snap are in the ring.
Oh, they're just getting a closer look.
Snap is
Maybe they're going to inspect Doug's hand, see if it's in good condition.
Snap with a face-off.
Oh, what is going on?
Mick Moretti has currently got... Oh, no.
Oh, big drop kick. Kip up.
Mick Moretti's
Caveman
blinded.
up.
Mick Moretti's blinded. Snap's plan has backfired.
What on earth was that?
Oh, my God. He's only got one hand. He's setting up for the crucifix.
Oh, Ugg with a one-handed crucifix.
Look at the strength of Caveman Ugg.
My goodness.
Jesus. That is crazy. What insane strength from Ugg to get the victory.
Here is your winner, Caveman Ugg.
What a victory for Caveman Ugg, overcoming the odds of Shadow Ali, overcoming whatever powder that was in the ring to pick up a victory and possibly Nims exercise the demon of Mick Moretti once and for all.
But that was not part of the plan. That was not part of Mick Moretti's plan. It has backfired completely on him. But Caveman Ugg is there to get the spoils.
Let's face it though, a man like Mick Moretti, do you think this is really the end? Do you think winning one battle is going to win the war with Caveman Ugg?
On the outside, Snap and Crackle are absolutely distraught. What does this mean for Shadow Ali?
October 14th at MCW Fight to Survive, we were set for a really good exhibition match. Aysha, coming off a defeat, was looking to re-establish herself, and Erika Reid was making a grand return to MCW after a few years of layoff. This match started as a hard-hitting contest, but then something snapped. Next thing you know, the ring can't contain these competitors. They spilled out to the floor, over the guardrail, and suddenly we had a double count out on it.
Dissolved himself of Shadow Ali?
I think this is just another lesson in the course of Shadow Ali from Mick Moretti. A bit of tough love here. Tough love to say the least. Mick Moretti's absolutely unhinged.
Well, they cost him a victory against Caveman Ugg.
He's come absolutely unglued. Still giving them orders though.
What does this mean for Shadow Ali?
I don't want to find out if I was them.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred matchup. No countouts, no disqualifications. There will be a winner. It is time to let them fight. Making her way to the ring, hailing from Melbourne. This is First Class Aysha.
Nims, if we're going to celebrate the
know that-
anniversary. Oh my God!
Erika Reid hasn't even waited.
Oh, Edwin Lane telling us to ring the bell. This one's underway, no holds barred. Erika Reid and Aysha. And I was about to say, if we're going to have an anniversary, we need some class, first class, but this has kicked off anything but classy here, Nims.
Erika Reid has not waited for the bell to ring. She's decided to take things into her own hands.
Hey, look, no holds barred. If we're going to ring the bell when they're on the outside, let's get it started.
This is, of course, the rubber match between them. In their first encounter, it was a double disqualification. So, then their second encounter, their rematch, it was a double count-out. Finally, MCW management has said there has to be a victor. Edwin Lay, our senior official, is only there to count a pin. It is no holds barred. Nothing will stop this match.
Absolutely. There is no ambiguity. If it's going to be a headlock, an eye rake, an eye poke, a choke, it doesn't make a difference. No holds are barred here tonight. And we are going to walk out with a winner, finally. And listen to the crowd come alive for Erika Reid.
Erika Reid has really had the upper hand here, just ambushing Aysha before she even had a chance to get into the ring.
It's the rubber match. Come on, it's 1 versus 1. Like you wouldn't want to start it in the ring with some sportspersonship, Nims.
Erika Reid charging herself up with some boots to the face.
Then again, I think all goodwill has gone out the window with these two women. Oh, Aysha with a great counter there. Some stomps now from first class Aysha.
Aysha, a very credentialed athlete. She was trained at flatbacks by Sean Spears and Tyler Breeze. She's been around the world. She's been against some formidable opponents. Cassie Lee, formerly known as WWE's Peyton Royce. Steph DeLander, Killer Kelly in Impact.
She's got those credentials, but has she been in a match like this where it's not just violent, but where it's personal? These women, like you heard Aysha say there, she hates her.
Erika Reid just biting.
Biting is legal.
Well, it is legal. It's a no-holds-barred match. We go for our first cover. Aysha looks to end it quickly, but no.
And I guess biting is a hold. You do hold when you bite, and that's not barred. It is no holds barred. And this is great. What a great decision from MCW management. What great T-bone suplex there from Aysha. Going for a cover.
Just a 2 count there from Aysha. Erika Reid might be regretting just ambushing Aysha beforehand because that has lit a fire in the first class.
Massive chance of Erika ringing out here in the Thornbury Theatre, sold out today for anniversary day 2. Everyone here wants to know who's going to walk out the victor here, because whoever picks up this win is surely in line for a women's championship match.
The first of a suplex there. Erika Reid hangs on, going for 3 amigos.
Can we see the hat trick? Beautiful work there from Erika Reid. Perfect technique.
And there's the ring presence from Aysha to just roll to the outside.
Now, normally that would be some solace, going out to the ring, catching a breather, but it's no holds barred. The fight goes there. Oh, what is in Aysha's hand?
That's a cookie tray. Oh, my God!
Oh.
Just delivering some baked goods to the head of Erika Reid by Aysha. She absolutely baked her there.
These women did not come here to cook. They came here to fight.
Aysha's just taken a chair. She's already delivered the... looks like she's about to set a table in there.
Well, that's classy. If you're going to have dessert, you might as well set up a table.
I've given you some treats, now have a seat, says Aysha. Well, she is first class.
First class, exactly.
And a huge chair to the back of Erika Reid.
Aysha is absolutely vicious tonight. Just swinging that chair right into the lower back of Erika Reid.
I don't care how many amounts of chairs you get to the back. The first will always hurt us just as equally as much as the following ones. Look at her just stalking her prey.
See, I don't know if this is the right move from Aysha. I know she loves taunting the crowd here, but she could have got the submission there with the choke assist with the chair. Setting it up in the corner, though.
Wedges that chair. She's already delivered a baking tray to the head of Erika Reid.
Oh, going to introduce Erika into the chair. Oh!
No, but Erika says, ladies first, you have a seat, thank you, I'm good. And that has incensed Erika Reid. Erika Reid also going to a bag of tricks under the ring. What's she up? It's a boomerang. Have we ever seen this in the Thornbury Theatre?
I have not. I have not seen that. Don't know why it's under the ring. Let's say Erika Reid knew this was coming.
Erika Reid just absolutely taking Aysha to the woodshed with that boomerang.
Just... Oh, now a choke of her own. No holds barred, a boomerang assisted choke is legal.
Edwin Lay, our senior official, is only there to count a pinfall or a submission. That is it.
Pulling out all the stops, to say the least.
Aysha is in dire straits at the moment.
Russian leg sweep assist with the boomerang, goes for the cover. Kick out from Aysha.
Just a 2 count there. Where's Erika Reid going? She heads to the outside of the ring. Aysha just makes her way for the chair. What is... Erika Reid, we've seen the chairs, and now Erika has got a table.
The Dreamtime Voodoo Witch with some magic here. What is she thinking? What is she going to do with that table?
Well, she's definitely not going to put that... Oh, she's obviously got the cookie tray out, and she wants to put it on the table.
I don't know about that, Nims. Oh, no, but she doesn't see Aysha up.
With the chair. A backstabber with the chair. No, a code breaker with the chair.
Erika Reid still able to will herself and kick out there. Both women don't want to take the loss here. It's been a draw, like you said, 2 times in a row. This is going to be the first win for whoever gets it in this rivalry.
That was a first-class code breaker there. And Aysha has demolished that chair as she's demolished Erika Reid. She goes for the cover. And Erika kicks out.
The warrior spirit in Erika Reid just willing her on in this fight. She's still in the match.
Aysha with the champagne driver.
That's got to be a 1, 2, and a... Oh! How did Erika Reid kick out of one of Aysha's signature moves there?
Aysha spotted the table.
I think Aysha just spotted it and thought, okay, oh my God, is she... Edwin, what are you doing?
Edwin Lay's there to count a pinfall and a submission. Edwin, what... Then again, would you... If Aysha ordered you around, I'd be definitely doing what she said.
Oh, Edwin Lay, you're a desperate man. But I guess that's legal too. If you can convince a referee to set up a table,
oh no,
you got to do it.
This could spell the end for Erika Reid.
Oh, Aysha going up top. What's she thinking? Moonsault here. Oh, Erika Reid back to life though.
Erika looks like she's about to set her up. Erika Reid, Aysha's in trouble. She fights her way out.
Oh. Erika Reid has Aysha hooked there in the corner. Just a jab to the head, powerbomb position. Oh no. Oh no!
Aysha's put through the table. Erika with the pinfall.
Here is your winner, Erika Reid!
What an absolute war here at Anniversary Day 2. Erika Reid, though, after 3 matches, finally comes out with the win, finally putting away first-class Aysha.
But Aysha put up a hell of a fight herself. It took a table to destroy her. Both of these 2 women have given each other a fight. I don't even think that Erika's in the best shape either.
Kudos to both women, both proving why MCW has one of the greatest women's division as we head into 2024. Erika Reid, you know now that she's put away Aysha, she's got gold and championship aspirations in her future.
Erika Reid, the current OPW Women's Champion, the inaugural one, looks to add another title to her collection here in the Thornbury Theatre.
she's going to be looking for Delta in the near future, but that is going to taste so good, getting the victory finally after months of going to war with Aysha. The Dreamtime Voodoo Witch, Erika Reid, comes out the victor.
Simon, I don't know about you, but this has been a hell of a first half of the event. Just when you thought that day one capped it, day two is just exceeding all expectations. But I tell you what, we have got an even bigger match with a lot of stakes in hand. The main event, Buddy Matthews teaming up with the Parea to take on Slex, Adam Brooks, and Rocky Monero. All the fallout from last night will be settled at the end of Anniversary Day 2.
Sacrament built a kingdom, and for a year I invited any and all to enter my world, but now it is past time I re-enter theirs. See, the sacrament was never something I needed, it was something I wanted. I wanted the freedom, the violence, I wanted the chaos. But now what I want is much more. Because a kingdom without a throne, without a crown, is but bricks and mortar. But there is a throne that I seek, a crown that I crave. What I want is the MCW World Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is a triple threat match for the MCW Intercommonwealth Championship. Introducing first.
Here we go, the action rolls on. MCW Anniversary Day 2, the triple threat for the Intercommonwealth Championship. And we see the former Intercommonwealth champion himself, the Golden Boy, Emman looking to regain that title that he represented so well through last year.
He was the second longest reigning Intercommonwealth champion in MCW history. He even defended the title within the Commonwealth when he put that belt up for grabs in his homeland of Malaysia.
He's an absolute superstar back home, representing Malaysia well, and looking to regain the gold as we kick things off in the year 2024 for Melbourne City Wrestling. Azman, the perennial underdog for the crowd here at Thornbury. They love this man. They believe in Emman Azman.
It's a bad run with luck. Cheated out of the title a couple of times.
And his first opponent.
Oh, here we go. How long is Nick Armstrong going to keep up with this stupid charade?
Here we go indeed. Nick Legstrong. I don't know why you pronounce it that way, Nims. Legstrong, the strongest legs in the game. This man earned his shot fair and square. Now he's got a chance to become the champ. The champ.
Well, the guy that looks a lot like him with blonde hair called Nick Armstrong was a former champion here at MCW, a tag team champion, if you will. That was a very long time ago, so the champ, if that is
people
him.
up names? Just making names up. I've never heard of that guy.
You're right, I'm the deranged one.
Thanks for
admitting it. And the champion.
want to talk about an imposing champion, Delta, the first woman to hold the MCW Intercommonwealth Championships. He's held it with pride for over 100 days. A double champion as well. Only a handful here in MCW have held 2 titles at the same time.
She's a special competitor, one of one. They broke the mold when they made Delta. And she's putting the Intercommonwealth Championship on the line against not one, but 2 men tonight.
Introducing first the challenger to my left. Hailing from Malaysia, this is Golden Boy, Emman Azman! And introducing the challenger in the right corner, hailing from Port Adelaide, this is Nick Legstrong. And introducing the champion, hailing from Adelaide, she is the current MCW Women's Champion, and tonight is the reigning, defending MCW Intercommonwealth Champion, Delta!
What an ovation for the double champ. Delta, arguably the most popular competitor here in Melbourne City Wrestling. The most talked about wrestler here in MCW, Delta. And there you see Edwin Lay lifting the prize for tonight, the Intercommonwealth Championship, one of the most prized possessions in all of pro wrestling.
It's a match that's so exciting, even the ring bell can't contain it. Delta going for Nick Legstrong's hair there.
Nick Legstrong just copping a kick to the head from Emman Azman. Delta going behind Emman. Emman,
the quickness of Emman.
Splitting over. What an amazing athlete he is. He's going to have to use the speed to isolate the power of Delta, but there is the power of Delta on display for everyone to see.
Flings him like garbage there.
And Emman able to evade. Hurricane Rana there from the Golden Boy.
Picture perfect drop kick from Emman. Emman Azman off the ropes. Quick elbow drop to Delta.
The Golden Boy so quick, going for a quick cover. Delta able to power out too early to keep Delta down like that.
A kick out from the former, as the former Intercommonwealth champion looks to regain his gold.
Oh,
Nick Legstrong,
Emman going for the hair. Underhanded tactics we don't normally see from the Golden Boy.
Underhanded tactics to remove Nick Armstrong's
grab
wig.
a man's hair. Nims, again, there's a bald man. Who are you to question the legitimacy of hair?
Well, we just saw Nick Legstrong get a fistful of Deltas and fling her across the ring.
He grabbed Delta by the shoulders there with his mighty hands.
Champ.
I don't know why you have an issue with Nick Legstrong, a great competitor.
I have no issues with Nick Legstrong. If Nick Legstrong existed.
He exists. He's right in front of our eyes.
Delta.
Live on Fight
Delta
TV.
Almost going for the hair of Nick Legstrong.
And again, it is triple threat, so I suppose there is no disqualification. I guess he can pull hair. It's not morally right. Oh my God!
That is Nick Armstrong! I told you it was Nick Armstrong all along.
So powerful, she just scalped this man.
It's Nick Armstrong. I told you it's always been Nick Armstrong.
It's always been Nick Armstrong. Nick Armstrong in this triple threat match with Delta and Emman Azman.
Delta just...
Nick Armstrong able to evade there.
Her shoulder went straight into the ring post there.
Did Delta though.
And here we have the champ. Nick Armstrong.
That's his name. That's what we've been saying, Nims. Nick Armstrong able to evade Delta there, but Delta is in trouble though. She charged full force into that the post there.
Nick Armstrong getting the upper hand on Emman Azman. Back of the elbow.
Armstrong going for the cover.
Kicks out. And here's where we see
striking resemblance to famed wrestler Nick Legstrong.
You really need... I'm going to have to sit you down after this, and we're going to have a side-by-side comparison with these two idiots. Nick Armstrong there, getting Emman Azman in a chokehold.
Nick Armstrong just wearing down the Golden Boy. Not sure if he's going to get a submission, but again, he's wearing Emman down, stopping the speed. But here we go, the Golden Boy fighting back.
Fighting under the headlock and a clubbing forearm from Nick Armstrong.
Armstrong with the power advantage when it comes to Emman Azman. Swing and a miss. Golden Boy firing back with a forearm, then the kick. So fast is Emman Azman, one of the quickest competitors here in MCW. Just getting the crowd fired up.
Coming into the corner. Charges into Nick Armstrong. Azman again.
Beautiful forearms from the Golden Boy. Delta's back in!
That's the speed of Delta.
My God.
A splash on Nick Armstrong. Sets him up. Could this be the F5? Armstrong kicks out and just pushes Delta into...
Armstrong cutter! Armstrong cutter. Signature move. This is it. New champ.
And Delta has just kicked out of the cutter.
Delta just took Armstrong's best shot and kicked out. What can we even say about Delta at this point? She is an absolute machine. And Nick Armstrong just telling some rascals in the crowd to keep it down. And here we go. For one didn't do the job, two surely will. Nick Armstrong thinking Armstrong cutter again.
Lines her up. Delta reverses. Delivers one of her own. Delta with the cutter. Wait a minute.
Oh, Emman Azman. Bit of KO gold going for the pin. New champ. Delta powering out again.
She's just kicked out of KO gold as well. And we're hearing the MCW faithful get behind the Golden Boy, Emman Azman.
And again, the fans here in the Thornbury Theatre. It is MCW anniversary. Emman has been a huge part of our history the past few years. And of course, Delta, she's got her following as always.
Bit of a collaboration here from Armstrong and Azman.
Nothing we thought we'd ever see. Delta!
Double spear!
Not even Armstrong and Emman working together could stop her. Delta, she's got Armstrong up. F5!
An F5 on Armstrong.
Oh, but Emman back to his feet. Emman Azman now on the shoulders of Delta.
Powers out of it though. That's the quickness. He ducks under, clothesline attempt. Big crossbody, but Delta catches him in midair.
Oh my goodness.
Delta's setting him up for another F5.
Delta with the F5. Emman onto Nick Armstrong.
And Delta has retained.
Here is your winner, and still MCW Intercommonwealth Champion, Delta!
She's held that title for over 100 days, and it looks like that reign will continue onwards. She's an unstoppable force in MCW.
I'll tell you what, Nims, last night there were some questions when Delta was the referee. People were wondering, how can she do a double count? Who on earth is the winner? There are no questions tonight. Delta stacking her opponents up. Armstrong, Emman, pinning them both, sealing the deal. Delta standing tall, still your Intercommonwealth champion, and of course still the women's champion as well.
And the Thornbury Theatre is ringing loud and true for Delta. What is next? She's absolutely unstoppable. Who is going to take any of those titles off her?
I don't think anyone can at this stage as we roll to 2024 as we celebrate our anniversary. Delta is still the one to beat, your double champion. The powerhouse that is Delta. She's absolutely one-on-one. What a performance here from Delta.
But Simon, what does this mean? Who's next? Who's going to actually stand in the way of Delta at the moment? Because we've seen her just completely put away two of the most decorated superstars here at MCW. Emman Azman, as I said, is the longest. Well, he's the second longest reigning Intercommonwealth champion in history. The champ, a former RCW champion as well. But you can see now why Delta has had a stranglehold on not just titles here in Melbourne, but she's also the RCW Grand Champion as well. She's going to be holding gold for a very, very long time in this country.
For as long as she wants. Let's go back to the ring now to Lindsay Howard.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Hailing from the fourth worst town in England, Grimsby, standing at 6'6", weighing in at 120 kilos. This is the Gift, Robbie Thorpe.
Oh, Nims, as we celebrate the anniversary of MCW, of course, you got to get a gift. We had the Gift on day one going against Rocky Monero. We've got the Gift competing again here on day 2 of anniversary.
An absolute specimen is Robbie Thorpe.
And his opponents. Once again, hailing from Melbourne, weighing in at 86 kilos, he is a former MCW World Champion, Mitch Waterman.
Mitch Waterman making a shocking return to MCW. He's been in the UK since November last year, honing up on his skills. And we all thought he was still in the United Kingdom. At least that's what all of the sheets went and said. But yesterday, at day 1 of anniversary, he answered Jarvis's open challenge and got back in the winners list here in the Thornbury Theatre.
Great showing from Mitch Waterman, one of the absolute best in all of MCW. Former world champion, former tag team champion. He's won the ballroom brawl. This man has done it all, and he's back on home soil, back in the Thornbury Theatre doing what he does best. And again, we couldn't have an anniversary without Mitch Waterman, one of the most tenured stars here in MCW, done just about everything. But that's not enough. He still wants to prove that he's the absolute best this promotion has ever produced.
Over 300 days as an MCW World Heavyweight Champion. His legendary tag team accolades includes a 4-time reign as champion as part of the Brat Pack, and of course, he was the 2021 Ballroom Brawl winner as well.
Absolutely. You can make the case that Mitch Waterman is both one of our greatest tag team champions ever and greatest world champions ever.
But he's coming up against Robbie Thorpe, the Gift. And we know that the reason that Mitch left MCW briefly was because his body failed him. We saw that Robbie Thorpe doesn't care what weaknesses a person has. He will exploit them to the max. We saw him almost cripple Rocky Monero yesterday. Shame he didn't. But he could really target Mitch Waterman here.
It's been a lot of almost for Robbie Thorpe so far. Tonight, he has a chance to convert that potential into a victory. So highly touted is Robbie Thorpe, so talented is Robbie Thorpe, but we need to see the Gift get a tick in the win column.
Robbie Thorpe has an extensive amount of experience in the UK.
Beautiful counter there as both men go hold for hold. Mitch Waterman, though, has picked up some extra chain wrestling skills over in the UK. able to go hold for hold with a guy trained in that catch-as-catch-can style like Robbie Thorpe.
Robbie Thorpe kicked out at 1 there.
But that's okay, early days. Sometimes you go for a pinfall just to see where your opponent's head is. Are they ready? Are they ready for anything? Ready to kick out? And I got to say about Robbie Thorpe, about the gift, why he's so impressive. For a big man, normally they work sort of more strikes, big punishing moves, going for power. Robbie Thorpe is a great technician in the ring.
Just look at that picture-perfect reversal there.
And I think that can throw an opponent off. Oh, Mitch Waterman, great counter with the flip off the ropes into a hammerlock of his own, or wrist lock rather.
Robbie Thorpe does the same. Both men trying to outdance each other here.
Oh, Waterman with the great kip-up counter there. Oh, cartwheel out of the hold for Robbie Thorpe. This man is so impressive.
And a little exclamation point there for Mitch Waterman, and some sign language as well. I think it means he's not pleased.
Not a fan of Mitch Waterman is the gift. An interesting gift for an anniversary. 120-man, 20-kilo British man. But that's what we're getting tonight.
Some would love that. A headlocked attempt reversed by Robbie Thorpe. A quick armbar.
This anniversary season, give the gift of Robbie Thorpe.
We're seeing just the amount of technical nous that Robbie Thorpe has here. And
I love this. Just
look at the quickness and agility of Mitch Waterman.
Oh, two can play the disrespect game, says Mitch Waterman. And let's not forget, Mitch Waterman, while he may be a stand-up guy these days, he was definitely a brat not too long ago.
A drop kick there by Mitch Waterman.
You can see it in the eyes of Mitch Waterman, as focused as ever, charging to the outside with the dive. And we say it a lot, Mitch Waterman, one of the most well-rounded competitors. He can brawl, he can fight, he can go underhanded, and he can fly as well.
As we talk about MCW's anniversary, Mitch Waterman started off as a fan in the crowd and then made his way through training.
Made it all the way to the top. And he just went from the top back to the ground floor there. The power of Robbie Thorpe, too much for Mitch Waterman.
And a man the size of Robbie Thorpe as well, throwing him from that height.
Welcome back, says Robbie Thorpe.
Some fan feedback here as well from the Thornbury Theatre.
Nims, we're just days away from Valentine's Day. Is this a good gift to give Robbie Thorpe?
Depends how you float. Maybe for that gentleman. Vicious right hands from Mitch Waterman.
The power of Robbie Thorpe. Too much for Waterman here.
And there we see Robbie Thorpe, the power there.
Again, adding some extra damage going for the cover. Not just a slam, a hammerlock slam, doing damage to both the arm, the shoulder, and the back.
Simon, what we've also seen from Robbie Thorpe is he has a huge amount of technical skill in the ring, but he's also got a lot of power as well. And with his size, adding those two together, well, you've just got a formidable machine.
Yeah. An amazing combination there is Robbie Thorpe. He's got all the pieces. Everyone says it in the industry. So many experts, they say this man's got it all. He's got the look, he's got the size, he's got, the charisma. He's got the abilities in the ring to do it all. But again, he hasn't had that victory yet here in MCW. But what a stage to do it on. Our biggest event ever, anniversary, against one of our best ever in Mitch Waterman.
Robbie Thorpe asked for this match too as well. He demanded that General Manager Rock Monero give him a match at day 2 of anniversary. And right now, he's got the upper hand on the former champion. Robbie almost playing with his food there. And you can just see the blood rush to Mitch Waterman's head.
Oh, Thornbury Theatre, though, they've always been that X factor for Waterman. They love Mitch so much. They've cheered him on through all the adversity, through all the injuries. I've got to ask Nims though, when did Mitch get into Melbourne? Is jet lag ever going to be a factor over this weekend for Waterman? He competed last night against one of the best in Jarvis, went to war with Jarvis, and he's competing for a second night here.
He was very recently in the UK, too. I'm talking, by looking at his socials and what I read on the so-called internet press in the wrestling media, he was still in the UK. He was prepping, he was training, doing everything there. Then he just showed up at Anniversary.
And again, that's going to play a factor because over in the UK, we know it's a lot colder than a hot February summer day here in Melbourne.
Well, he's getting a closer look at the sun there as Robbie throws him up. And a huge charge into the corner, but Mitch manages to just block it.
Fatigue not a factor for Waterman though, able to battle through.
Massive shotgun drop kick.
Beautiful kick from Waterman. Able to catch a breather right now, create some space between him and his opponent.
Robbie Thorpe. Both men reeling at the moment.
Oh, just Robbie Thorpe saying, mate, you're not going to throw me by my head. Thorpe able to counter. Oh, look at the agility of Thorpe. Oh.
Look at the quickness of Robbie Thorpe.
Robbie says no. Okay.
Robbie's in trouble now. Oh, and a kick to the head of the Gift.
I mean, it looked cool. I don't know how effective it was from Robbie Thorpe there. Mitch Waterman able to find that opening for the kick. Oh, Waterman's got Robbie up. Just drives at the back of his neck into his knee. A modified Ushigoroshi there from Mitch Waterman.
And that's taken out Robbie, but it's also taken out Mitch.
Interesting contrast too as the crowd here comes alive for Mitch Waterman. We saw the power from Waterman, the technique from Robbie Thorpe. These guys are mixing it up to get the better of each other. And does this shoot Mitch Waterman up to the top of the rankings if he picks up 2 victories in 2 nights here over Anniversary weekend?
He's still towards the back end of the queue, but he's fast working his way towards the front, I can tell you that. But let's not discount Robbie Thorpe. Beating a former champion could be the thing that springboards him to that next level.
Absolutely. Robbie Thorpe, he needs that win. We've seen him in the ring with people like Delta, Rocky Monero, now Mitch Waterman. He's getting all the opportunities. He's just got to seal the deal. Sling blade
from Mitch Waterman.
Signature offense from Waterman there.
And Robbie Thorpe might have bitten off more than he could chew. We saw this yesterday when he took on Rocky Monero. He starts off with a full head of steam, but slowly as the tides turn, he just questions himself.
Waterman up on the outside. Oh, beautiful kick to the back of the neck. Just rocking the big man. Beautiful cutter, shooting himself into the ring. Goes for the cover.
Just a 2 count. And Robbie Thorpe, despite numerous head injuries, is still managing to kick out.
Oh, what is Waterman thinking? Struggling to get up top with only one hand, but we know Waterman can fly. There's blood in the water. Is there going to be water in the pool for Waterman? Oh my goodness!
Nobody home as Robbie Thorpe plays possible. Oh. And a huge clothesline.
Mitch Waterman going for that sky twister press and then getting turned inside out with that lariat. He has got to be dazed right now. Robbie Thorpe with the opening he's been looking for. Oh, what's Thorpe thinking here? Pile driver or powerbomb maybe?
Goes for a powerbomb, sets up Mitch. Mitch is hanging on. Mitch reverses it, sunset flip.
Beautiful counter from Waterman. This could be it. It is!
Here is your winner, Mitch Waterman.
Beautiful counter there from Mitch Waterman. He knows all the tricks, all the counters. Able to pick up another victory. 2 wins in 2 nights for Mitch Waterman.
And Robbie Thorpe is absolutely distraught. This is not the way that the gift was meant to be delivered at Anniversary.
Still a gift for the fans to see the big man from England, Robbie Thorpe, compete. The future is bright for that man. But in the ring, we see the victor, the former MCW World Champ, Mitch Waterman, wanting to stake his claim, wanting to rise the ranks again, and possibly reclaim his MCW World title. And again, the Thornbury faithful Nims showing Mitch Waterman respect as always. One of the greatest to ever do it here in MCW. 2024 is set to be a big year for the one and only Mitch Waterman.
Simon, 2024 started off with a fair bit of controversy and a lot of mystery because we saw at day one I'm absolutely speechless because Slex, an absolute favourite here in the Thornbury Theatre. The MCW faithful get behind Slex. He's our guy. He's the man that this company was built on. Seemed to turn his back on all that is good.
No, what he wanted was the championship, and Slex got it. Slex, the business, is our new world champion, and it's winner take all coming up soon.
But he sold his soul to get it though.
Thornbury Theatre, it is now time for our main event. This will be a 6-man tag, one fall to a finish, winner take all, the MCW Tag Team Championships and the MCW World title on the line. Introducing first,
What a reaction as the Parea enter the Thornbury Theatre. Sold out here for anniversary. Your reigning tag team champions, Eli Theseus and Gabriel Eros. And they're the ones who asked for this, Nims. They're the ones who are willing to gamble the tag team titles, put it all on the line. Buddy Matthews, their partner, quite possibly reluctantly here tonight.
The Parea have been the MCW Tag Team Champions for over 150 days. They've beaten all that have come before them. They won that from Tommy Knight and Slex in a huge, vicious ladder match back in September 2023. Right now, their tag partner is the measuring stick when it comes to Australian wrestling.
You say that, Nims, but some would argue the measuring stick is the man who holds the world championship, and it is no longer Buddy Matthews. It is the business Slex, but Buddy Matthews, he's got revenge on the mind. He's got a chance tonight to regain that title. Buddy Matthews making his way into the main event, a man who knows pressure well. He knows what it's like to compete on the big stage. And tonight, it is all on the line, winner take all. Look, he wanted to take Slex, Adam Brooks, and Rocky all on his own, had a chance to regain that title, but the Parea stepped up. They said, we're going to back you, put it all on the line. Everyone's title is up for grabs. Buddy Matthews, don't know if it's exactly what he wanted, but if it means getting another shot at that title, he's going to take it tonight.
Buddy Matthews has a right to feel cheated because he went in last night expecting a one-on-one clean bout against the business Slex. But business was not booming, business was in fact corrupt. Buddy Matthews standing tall. Now this is for every title. The Parea have put their titles on the line in order for Buddy Matthews to be able to claim the world title off Slex.
And their opponents.
Would you look at this, names Rocky Monero, Adam Brooks, and the world champion Slex. We can read it right there, icons. Sometimes that term is thrown around willy-nilly, but it is absolutely applicable to these three icons.
You don't need to put out a fan survey on the MCW website to find out what the Thornbury Theatre think about these three gentlemen.
This isn't about popularity, Nims, it's about facts, and the facts are that these three icons have all the power. The general manager, Rocky Monero, the MCW world champion, Slex, and by the end of the night, potentially, they're going to hold the tag team gold as well.
I don't know how wise it was for the Parea to get involved in Buddy Matthews' business, because he said he was going to take on all three of these men, these so-called dubbed icons. He was going to take on all three of them at once, but the Parea stepped up. Rocky Monero said he would only accept this fight if the Parea put their titles on it. Gabriel Eros went and said, "You got it."
Absolutely, the Parea, their pride getting the best of them. But you know what? Maybe the gamble's going to be worth it, because they can take Rocky Monero down another peg.
Introducing first, hailing from Mount Olympus and weighing in at 1,000 tons of pure marble. They have collected tag team championship gold on 10 occasions across Australia. They are the reigning, defending MCW tag team champions. Gabriel Eros, Eli Theseus, the Parea!
And a huge ovation for the Parea.
And their partner, honouring the House of Black. He has won championships in every company, in every division he has competed in. He is a former NXT Tag Team Champion, WWE Raw Tag Team Champion, WWE Cruiserweight Champion, AEW World Trios Champion. He is a two-time former MCW World Heavyweight Champion, Buddy Matthews!
What an ovation for Buddy Matthews. The respect shown here in the Thornbury Theatre, arguably the house that Buddy Matthews built.
And their opponents. Last night, these men made an impact that sent shockwaves reverberating around the country. Collectively, they have amassed 44 championships across Australia and around the globe. The Loose Ledge, Adam Brooks. The MCW General Manager, Rocky Monero. And introducing the only three-time MCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Business Slex. Together, they are the Icons.
It absolutely pains me to say it, Simon. I was a fan of Slex ever since I first came to the Thornbury Theatre to watch an MCW event. I got to see him win his second title in 2019. And right now, I'm disgusted that I got to see him win his third title here in the Thornbury Theatre, the way he's been acting.
No loyalty from you, Nims. You're just a fair weather fan. Slex did what it took to become champion. I've slept on it, I've thought about it, I've consulted with Rocky Monero, and here we go, it is underway! I think referee Edwin Lay has lost control of the main event already. All six men just going for it.
And the Parea have just gone straight towards Rocky Monero.
Oh, this action is spilling all around the Thornbury Theatre. We've got Rocky Monero on the outside. We've got Brooks and Eli just going for it in front of the fans. Oh my God, look over there, Rocky Monero just into the audience here in the Thornbury Theatre, taking Gabriel Eros to school.
Outside the ring, there is just absolute chaos going on.
Oh, the fans getting more than they bargained for. Oh my God, Adam Brooks just sent over into the crowd as well. Slex and Buddy Matthews taking a walk upstairs. This is absolute chaos.
This is mayhem as they walk towards the MCW social team. Oh no.
Oh, Slex and Buddy Matthews going up top. Going to get a bird's eye view of the Thornbury Theatre. They know it's sold out. They're going to see it. This is absolute madness.
Slex on top of the crow's nest. Here in the Thornbury Theatre, he's laid out Buddy Matthews as Adam Brooks, inside section, never mind. He is just...
Look, wherever they are, these fans might want to get out of the way. Eli Theseus and Adam Brooks just brawling. Oh, there comes Slex with a coward punch.
Slex with an absolute mugging from behind. And this is the numbers game of the Icons.
Slex and Adam Brooks and Rocky Monero just taking the Parea to town. And again, I spoke to Rocky Monero, our general manager. It all makes sense. He pays the bills. He calls the shots. He knows what's going on. And if this is how they have to take power back, then so be it. The Icons taking the Parea and Buddy Matthews to school. Oh,
what is Buddy Matthews doing?
Buddy Matthews getting a view of the action from up top. Oh, Buddy. Buddy, what are you thinking?
Buddy Matthews going...
Oh, my God!
Oh, my God!
Buddy Matthews with a swanton off the balcony. Everyone's down.
And you can just hear what the Thornbury faithful have to say.
Buddy Matthews showing you how personal this has become, showing you how much the World Championship means to him, putting his body on the line, jumping off the balcony, and now he's got Rocky Monero, the man he's been targeting. Even though he lost the title to Slex, he puts a lot of the blame on Rocky Monero for what unfolded yesterday.
There is so much at stake here. If Buddy Matthews wants to get this MCW World Championship back, he has to pin one of the Icons. It is as simple as that.
Okay, we got Rocky Monero, we got Buddy in the ring.
And the match has officially started.
Believe it or not, the match is just beginning. And we've got Rocky Monero in the ring with Buddy.
I don't know if MCW Human Resources are going to appreciate what Buddy Matthews has to say to our general manager.
Come on, Rocky's an honourable guy, just doing his job as GM. Well, swing and a miss from the Icon. Big knee from Buddy. And let's not forget, Nims, we saw Buddy Matthews sustain that knee injury yesterday. We don't know what kind of shape it's in. So far, so good, though, from the former champ, Buddy Matthews.
Matthews is Rocky Monero in an armbar here.
Oh, Buddy Matthews, though, looking at the Parea, he doesn't know if he can trust them. They want him. You know they want to get a piece of Rocky. Oh.
This is a tag team of convenience, though. These guys don't know each other.
But I'll tell you what, the Parea, they know Rocky Monero well. Rocky Monero in the ring with Gabriel Eros right now. Oh, what a forearm from Dad. The dad-sized forearm.
Brooksy straight into the ring. Gabriel Eros gets shot into the ropes by Brooksy.
Adam Brooks up and over with the leapfrog.
Huge leapfrog.
Oh, huge slap from Adam Brooks.
Brooksy. A picture-perfect drop kick from Gabriel Eros.
We've said it a lot. One of the best drop kicks in the business from Gabriel Eros. Big slam.
Huge scoop slam as well. Puts Slex on his back as Gabriel Eros looks to the Thornbury faithful. Motions towards his tag team partner and brother-in-arms, Eli Theseus. And Eli is in.
Oh, Eli's got the champ in the center of the ring. What's he setting up? Whatever it was, Slex. You can't give a man like Slex that much time to recover because he'll take the opening. And like he's doing right now, he will beat the absolute crap out of you.
Slex stomping a mud hole. And Eli Theseus takes out Buddy Matthews as well as Gabriel Eros, pardon me.
Oh, big spine buster from Eli. Buddy Matthews, look, just charging back in. These guys are not wasting any time. The second they get an opening, they are attacking. Oh, here we go. Eli Theseus. He's got Slex in the center of the ring again.
And the Parea. Look at that teamwork from the Parea.
Did you ever think you'd see the Parea and Buddy Matthews with this kind of work as a team? The house of the Parea, possibly.
Everything is at stake here. A tag from Eli into Gabriel Eros.
The Parea want the best, the absolute best tag team here in MCW. They're the champs for a reason, showing that chemistry right now. Taking out the world champ, Slex.
And Slex telegraphs him, sees him coming and throws him straight into the ring post. But Slex has just walked into Gabriel Eros.
Eros going for the suplex. Slex able to counter with a waist lock.
He's going for a German. And Adam Brooks might have made a huge mistake.
Gabriel Eros with a cheap shot. And Slex returns serve with a big lariat. Goes for the cover.
Say what you will about the Icons. They are a cohesive unit. They have that much experience between them.
Experience between them and also experience with each other. Even as rivals, these men know each other back to front. And we're seeing some great chemistry so far from the Icons. What a team. The champ just tagging in the general manager. In comes Rocky Monero.
Rocky Monero with one of his former proteges.
Ungrateful protege to Rocky Monero.
Mocking the Parea. Picture perfect elbow from Dad.
Rocky just having some fun in the main event here.
You can hear the feedback from the Thornbury Theatre, what they think of our general manager, as Adam Brooks is tagged in. Brooksy goes to the second rope. Axe handle off the top.
Adam Brooks, former world champ, Intercommonwealth champ, tag champ, ballroom brawl winner. This man's done everything. He's got a chance to reclaim some gold tonight. It is winner take all here in our main event at Anniversary Day 2.
Gabriel Eros is trapped in the corner, gets fired into the opposing one, gets the foot up, Brooksy meets him there, and a chop to Gabriel Eros from Adam Brooks.
Vicious chop from the loose ledge. Thinking snap suplex. Beautiful technique as always from Brooks.
Kick out by Gabriel Eros. A sold out capacity Thornbury Theatre tonight, this afternoon.
And here we go, the business. The world champion Slex in the ring again.
Slex just talking trash to Gabriel Eros. Introduces his head to the turnbuckle. Irish whip into the other corner. Knocks the wind straight out of Gabriel Eros' sails.
And look, we know the Parea, they like to call themselves the kings of MCW, but Slex is the world champ. He is the absolute tippy top when it comes to MCW.
And we see Slex just mocking the Parea.
This is the main event. It's not a time to dance, it's a time to fight, and that's what Slex is doing. Just destroying Gabriel Eros here.
Gets him into the center of the ring and into the wrong corner. He's in the wrong side of town. Here's Gabriel Eros.
In no man's land here in the corner of the Icons.
Rocky Monero, the legal man.
The 20-year veteran, it's so good to see Rocky Monero competing again. Of course, he's been medically cleared. We saw him return yesterday. He's back for more tonight with a chance to become a champion again here in MCW.
I don't know why I was so surprised that Rocky Monero would turn his back. We thought that he turned over a new leaf because he did such great work as general manager, but no, Rocky is always in it for Rocky.
Did great work. He's still doing great work. Look at the show he's put together here today. Look at this main event, and it's all thanks to Dad, all thanks to the icon, Rocky Monero.
Gabriel Eros desperately trying to get a tag, but he can't. Rocky Monero powers him back into the Icon's corner.
This is historic. The first time these three men have ever teamed up. Rocky Monero, Adam Brooks and Slex doing what they do best, teaching these young men a lesson.
Yeah, it's tip-top. Adam Brooks just having a bit of a disagreement with senior referee Edwin Lay.
Matthews in the ring getting frustrated, but it's an opening for the Icons. Just stomping away at Gabriel Eros.
Buddy Matthews and Eli Theseus are absolutely powerless in the opposing corner. And Brooksy with a vicious elbow to the back of the head of Gabriel Eros. Gets him into a headlock. Eros is trying to stay alive here.
Adam Brooks just squeezing the life out of Gabriel Eros. And again, a submission would do it. A submission or a pinfall would mean that Adam Brooks, Rocky Monero and Slex walk out with all the gold here at our biggest show ever, MCW Anniversary.
I don't think the Parea realized just how much they were gambling with when they signed on for this match. An impressive resume from the Parea.
Oh, Brooksy with a great counter there. He's still got a hold of Gabriel Eros.
Gabriel Eros cannot get anywhere near his tag team partners. Shoots him into the ropes. Both men take each other out.
Both men are down. Adam Brooks and Gabriel Eros have been going to war. The Thornbury Theatre, though, making some noise.
Gabriel Eros in no man's land. He's got to make a tag. But Slex, our world champion, has been thrown out of the ring.
Oh, Rocky Monero, though. Oh, Rocky sent outside as well. He's not even the legal man.
Gabriel has to get to the corner. He has to make a tag. Oh, that is the smarts of the Icons.
That is some brilliant tag team ingenuity from the Icons. Big drop kick from Brooks. Going for the cover.
Brooksy with a kick out.
Going for another cover. Just trying to wear Gabriel Eros down.
Gabriel
now
Eros
hooks the leg.
Gabriel Eros with the kick out. My apologies.
This action fast and furious here with Adam Brooks.
Smack talking by Brooksy. It's what he does well. It's one of the things that we love about him.
He's also good at stomping heads as he's doing right now. Eros, though, able to catch the boot. Look at the eyes of Gabriel Eros.
The crazy eyes of Gabriel Eros, the rabid pit bull of the Parea. An enziguri, and he needs to make a tag, but Slex has got him. This is it.
Oh, Rocky Monero.
That's it.
Oh no, the Icon couldn't get him. Buddy Matthews is legal.
And Buddy Matthews is face to face with the man that cost him the MCW World title.
Get out of there, Rocky. Get out of there, Rocky.
And Rocky Monero knows that he has, well, he's in a world of hurt. We've seen this before from Buddy Matthews.
Huge combination there, signature offense from Matthews. Oh, return on investment. Oh, Buddy had it scouted this time. Buddy returns with one of his own. Just absolutely spiked Slex. Oh, satellite DDT from Brooksy. Buddy had that scouted as well. Oh, Buddy almost had it done with a jackhammer.
Brooksy kicks out.
Is there anything Buddy Matthews can't do?
Buddy Matthews is fueled on emotion at the moment. That's his best friend that stabbed him in the back last night at day one of anniversary weekend.
Absolutely, these guys have a history. Adam Brooks wants the mentee. Oh, Buddy Matthews. He looked at Buddy Matthews.
The apprentice, if you will.
The apprentice. He looked at Buddy Matthews as the master, as the mentor. But after yesterday, we've just got more questions. Oh, Adam Brooks like a rocket under the middle rope with that beautiful suicide dive. And again, these men were so close, Adam Brooks and Buddy Matthews. Now they're on opposing sides. Oh, here comes Eli Theseus!
With a huge suicide dive.
Oh, it's Slex.
Takes flight and takes out the Parea.
No one does it better than the business. Taking out every man on the outside. Sending Eli back into the waiting arms of the Icon. Disrespect from these Thornbury scumbags as usual. The northern suburbs, I'll tell you what. Anyway, Rocky Monero sent into the ropes.
Superman punch from Eli Theseus. Slex.
The big kick from Slex off the ropes. Oh, you know what's coming, Nims. You know what's coming. The Slex bomb. You used to love that move, Nims.
Slex getting a bit too big for his britches.
Oh, beautiful offense from Gabriel Eros. Can't take anything away from him.
That modified famouser.
Big forearm from Brooks. Big enziguri from Adam as well. We know what this is. Slingshot into the DDT. An iconic move from one of the icons, Adam Brooks.
Absolutely drags his head into the canvas. And it's Brooksy and Buddy.
Buddy knows Adam Brooks like the back of his hand.
Buddy Matthews taught Brooksy everything he knows, but he didn't teach him everything he knows.
Oh, Adam Brooks going up top again. You're not going to catch Buddy Matthews with that one. Here we go, big powerbomb from Buddy Matthews, stacking Brooksy up. Oh my goodness!
Sit out powerbomb! And we almost had a new world champion.
Adam Brooks with the heart to kick out. Oh, Rocky Nero, pole driver from the icon. This has got to be it, absolutely spiked him. Winner takes all. Oh, I thought they were going to walk out with all the gold. I thought the icons had it.
And Rocky Monero, the general manager at MCW, is peeved, to say the least.
This is awesome. You're right, Thornbury Theatre. And everyone at home, follow along. Hashtag MCW anniversary. We're seeing history in the making. Winner take all. The icons against the Parea and Buddy Matthews.
Buddy Matthews slowly trying to make his way to his feet.
What a war we're seeing. What a main event. This is worthy of night 2 of the MCW Anniversary 2024.
Both men, every man there in just a world of pain as they try to regroup.
We'd see Buddy. I think he's finally accepted the Parea as his partners with the war they've gone through thus far. Oh.
But the icons have also regrouped as well.
Looks like the battle lines have clearly been drawn.
It is 3-on-3, everything at stake, winner take all. Here in the Thornbury Theatre for MCW Anniversary.
Here we go again.
They're all in. Slex and Buddy. Eli Thesis taken out by Adam Brooks as a vicious right hand from Gabriel Eros knocks out Rocky Monero, and Slex, our world champion, stands tall.
Oh, here we go. A bit of a rematch from yesterday's classic. Slex just rocking Buddy with that rolling forearm.
Slex absolutely talking trash.
Slex just telling Buddy it's his house. Slex off the ropes again, going for another one. Just knocked the spin out of Buddy Matthews.
And just listen to that. I never thought I'd hear the MCW faithful boo Slex.
Or maybe Slex sees it. He's the business. He's the measuring stick here in MCW. Buddy Matthews comes up, gets a big ovation. Slex sees it as disrespect.
Slex went for another discus elbow.
Oh, Slex off the rope. Oh my goodness.
I'll go to sleep. Oh, but referee Edwin Lay has been dragged out.
Edwin Lay.
Buddy Matthews had almost reclaimed his MCW World Championship.
Buddy Matthews, so close there with the go to sleep. How did he catch a fully grown man out of the air? What an absolute beast, Buddy Matthews.
Buddy Matthews livid at Adam Brooks as he gets referee Edwin Lay.
Just picked him up like a child. Carrying around Edwin Lay like luggage.
I don't think he'd fit Edwin on the overhead compartment.
Not carry on, is Edwin Lay.
Edwin just being checked out.
Buddy Matthews trying to wake him up.
Wait a minute, Rocky Monero's got the MCW World title. That's the MCW World Championship. Buddy ducks it.
Oh, the Parea in the ring with the icon. Big kick from Eros. Another knee to the icon.
Rocky's still on his feet. Eli Thesis wants to finish it. He's got the belt, and he takes out Rocky.
What the hell? That is absolutely disgusting. Using a championship title.
A huge stomp.
Not like this.
But where's the referee?
They just used the
Where's the
belt.
referee?
This is ridiculous. You
Referee
can't win
Michael's in.
after a belt
1,
shot.
2,
No.
3. We've got a new champion. We've got a new champion. Buddy Matthews
Here is your
reclaimed.
winner!
After a belt shot, they're going to take a win like that.
New MCW World Heavyweight Champion, Buddy Matthews!
Everything is right in the world. Buddy Matthews has reclaimed the title that was robbed from him at anniversary night 1. The Parea get to hang on to their MCW Tag Team Championship. And once again, Buddy Matthews is world champion here at MCW. He walked into anniversary as the King of the Mountain, and he leaves as King of the Mountain.
What a match we just saw. What a way to cap off day 2 of anniversary weekend. Buddy Matthews and the Parea, winner take all.
And just look at the...
No,
hang on.
stop that, no. Stop it. Stop the music, stop the music. Stop the music.
General Manager Rocky Monero.
Shut up. Edwin! You saw him hit me with a belt. You saw it. You saw him hit me with a belt. You restart this match, you restart it right now or you lose your job. You restart the match, come here. No, you restart the match or you lose your job. You restart the match or you lose your job. You listen to me, you restart it or you lose your job. It's as simple as that. Stay with me. You restart it or you lose your job.
Eli Thesis has just been
Ring the bell.
attacked. Someone's just coming from the crowd and attacked Eli Theseus.
Oh, Rocky with the pin. Rocky's got it. Rocky did it. All is right in the world. Referee restarting the match.
Here are your winners and new
It's Jarvis.
MCW Tag Team Champions,
Jarvis, that little snake.
the Icons.
Jarvis has just cost Buddy Matthews his world title, and more importantly,
Jarvis has done the right thing, and he's put the gold around the waist of the Icons. Nibs, the referee, can only call what he sees, and he saw the title shot. He saw it. He did the right thing and restarted the match.
The Parea have been robbed. They have been robbed.
The Icons stand atop MCW as they should. The business, the loose ledge, the Icon, the Icons.
And Jarvis,
what an upstanding young man. Multiple-time award winner, and now the X Factor for the Icons.
the Parea are distraught. Brooksy, Slex, Rocky, and Jarvis, the Icons, are standing tall.
Hey Nibs, pro wrestling. The referee's decision is final, and as it stands, the Icons are walking out with all the gold.
What does this mean for the future of MCW? We have got the tag belts held hostage by Rocky Monero, the man that's meant to be running MCW.
All I can say, Nibs, is that 2024 is going to be a big one for MCW, and it is going to be the era of the Icons.
That stupid thing out of the way. That is absolutely. And the crowd, you can see that the crowd
aren't happy, but it doesn't matter what they think. The Icons have walked out of MCW Anniversary with the tag team titles and the World Heavyweight Championship. What a weekend it's been here as we celebrate the anniversary of MCW and enter a new era, the era of the Icons in 2024.
I don't know what this means for the future of MCW.